Think looking rich gets you ahead? Think again. In this world of obsessed with appearance, looking poor might be your ultimate power move. Stick around and you'll see. Most of us are trapped in the mindset of looking the part, spending to impress, going broke to look successful. But here's the twist. Looking poor isn't just a choice. It's a strategy to win in silence. By understanding the art of understated appearance, you build wealth, dodge judgment, and align your true values, all while staying underestimated. Today, I will be sharing with you why looking poor is important, that will bring you long-term wealth, financial stability. Make sure you stay to the end because they are very essential points for you to have a shift of a better year ahead. Hi, I'm Ashley. I am here to empower you and make sure you find your inner strength towards a thriving year ahead. Let's go. Where were we? Point number 1 is avoid unnecessary attentions. When you dress in a way that is too much outstanding in your appearance, you will attract judgment, predators, jealousies, and you might put yourself on the spot that you don't really think you would want. So dressing modestly will allow you to have more freedom to be able to perform in your task, and you blend in easily with your community or your friends or your colleague because they will feel like you are one of us, not you are someone else, too smart, too rich, too hard to get. And you're free to focus on your task without any distractions when you dress modestly and you're not noticed easily. So being outstanding might not be a good thing on this term. Moving on to the next point is financial discipline is your true wealth. What does that mean? When you look rich, you fast track financial ruin. What does that mean? Some people spend so much money on their outlook, on the car that they drive, just to look rich. But then in this bank account, it's going down low, almost empty. But on the outlook, they want to bring up the show. They want to put up the show to show that I am part of the wealthy community. And they spend and go broke to impress. These are the people that are on the wrong track. And they look rich, but they're not really wealthy actually. Focus on appearance over substance will drain your resources. So I suggest is to invest more on your future. For example, you invest more on upgrading your skill sets, invest more on possibly owning more assets, business opportunities that in the long run will bring you better financial stabilities and wealth in the future. So make sure you write these down. It is very important, and I have my notepad here so that I don't miss out any points for all of you. And the other thing I like to share is looking modest will allow you to focus on building your wealth, your assets, your investments, your savings, and compound over time. It will play a long game for you, and the silent moves leads to a really loud results. So like my mentor always says, let the result makes the noise. When you are so successful, when you are actually rich, wealthy, people won't go unnoticed. People will definitely know because you glow with abundance. You walk with joy. When you go out, even if you're dressed in simplicity, modestly, they would know you are so abundant that your energy, your vibrations cannot hide. So focusing on your appearance will drain you. Make sure your financial discipline and your true wealth is within your long-term goals. Be very strict with your budget and track how your money are spent. And also invest in yourself, invest in assets, invest in things that will grow your wealth instead of spending on the temporary luxuries. For example, the expensive cars, the expensive jewelries, clothings, leather goods, that you name it. They are just temporary that will bring you happiness maybe for a second. And then you will end up chasing for more to keep up with the trend. So don't get into the loop of keeping up, but invest your money into things that are worth the long term and that will grow you wealth. And the next thing you need to do is also embrace a mindset that simplicity brings you power, focus, and a clear gratification. Next, we have number 3 is building an authentic relationship. This is very important for your sustainability, for your self-care, and also for your love and relationship. Looking wealthy will attract people that look at you for what you have, but not what you are, who you are. Shallow relationship will be built and it will come and go easily if they are based on your appearance or on what you have flaunt them with the luxurious spending, the cars and the clothings and the leather goods. So a genuine relationship will only come if you appeared looking modest or poor, and you create a filter that those who see you for who you are will not be bothered on what you have. They will see beyond the surface and they will go deep into who you are. And soon you, of course, will discover with time that who will stay with you in your ups and your setbacks. So authentic relationships are built with trust, loyalty, value instead of material possessions. So avoid flaunting, looking rich on your first impression when you meet some people. If you are looking for a partner, a life partner, don't flaunt on your first impression. And focus on conversations that brings value, ideas and experience instead of material experience.
A few moments later.
Avoid flaunting on your first impression. If you are looking for a life partner, if you are looking for a business partner, don't flaunt on your first impression because you will be mistaken to have a lot on the outlook but nothing on the inside, and people might look at you for your appearance more than for who you are, so you might not be able to find the one. And the next thing you do is focus on conversations that brings values, ideas, experience more than sharing your material achievements. Observe on how people treat you. When people assume that you have nothing to offer financially and they still stick with you and be friends, have genuine relationship with you, those are the ones to keep. And moving on is number 4, appearing unassumingly. People will tend to let their guard down and giving you the elements of surprise. When in negotiations, business, personal dynamics, these strategies will help you gain leverage. Looking modest but not threatening, you can operate with stealth and strike when it's the right time. So keep your plans and movements discreet and low-key, and when you need to act and attack, only then you flaunt your moves. Also, allow others to underestimate you because you will have the capability to have a secret weapon. Use the assumptions to gather insights, strategies, and outperform their expectations. And point number 5 is align with minimalism and true freedom. Minimalism isn't just a lifestyle, it's a liberation. So looking poor aligns with the philosophy of owning less and living more. Check out my other videos to help you start living in a minimalism lifestyle, and you will find that happiness is within that, more than chasing for the upgrades, chasing for the promotions, chasing for the leather goods, the handbags that is trending. That just brings you a very short term of happiness and adrenaline. But in the long term, are you really happy? Minimalism will bring you the simplicity of freedom, time, genuine relationship. So do not get stuck with keeping up and the constant need to buy, to upgrade, to stay with the trend, what's trending. And whatever you see on the social media that they look with amazing lifestyle, that they have everything, all that you can think of. Don't be carried away by that. Maybe get inspired by how did they get there. Maybe explore, get curious of how did these people get so successful they can buy anything that they desire. They can go places at any time that they want. And you will find more inspiring strategies and steps to get yourself there too. So focus on what truly matters. Experience, relationship, and the inner peace that matters more to you. Step away from consumerism and reclaim your time, your energy, and the financial freedom. So do this by decluttering your life and focusing on the quality, not the quantity. Embrace experience. Things that brings you happiness is the experience of learning, the experience of going to places, the experience of going through your challenges even, that will bring you a stronger self instead of material possessions. So set a clear priorities that invest in what aligns you with your long-term visions. Invest in things that brings you higher, closer to your vision, your desired life, more than investing in the material things that only bring you a short-term excitement and not fleeing the trend. If this video inspires you to rethink your appearances and prioritize what really matters, so these are the things that I'd like to share with you today. If this video helped you learn to rethink about your appearances and prioritize what really matters, don't keep it to yourself. Make sure you share it and like this video, and comment down below what other things that you thought matters to you but now not anymore. And that will help you declutter your life with things that you actually do not need. But things that you actually needed are the very simple things. So So make sure you comment down below and share with us what are your experiences on this. And subscribe if you have not. And I'll make sure we'll share more with you on our next video. Bye. Thank you for watching.
Do I have my hit the thumb up, comment down below, and subscribe.